I stepped into the forest, the crunch of leaves beneath my feet echoing through the silence. The trees towered above, their branches like skeletal fingers reaching for the sky. I felt a shiver run down my spine as I began my solo hike. The sun beat down on me, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. I walked for hours, the only sound the rustling of leaves and the distant call of a bird. But as the day wore on, I started to feel like I was being watched. I set up camp, the fire crackling to life as I settled in for the night. The darkness seemed to press in around me, and I couldn't shake the feeling that something was just out of sight. I tried to focus on the flames, but my eyes kept darting towards the trees. The next day, I noticed that my footprints from the previous day were gone, erased by some unknown force. I felt a chill run down my spine as I realized that I wasn't alone in the forest. Something was tracking me, mirroring my movements. That night, I heard the sound of twigs snapping and leaves rustling, just beyond the reach of the firelight. It was a soft, deliberate sound, like something was trying not to be seen. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. The third day, I tried to lose myself in the forest, taking random paths and doubling back on myself. But no matter what I did, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being herded, pushed towards some unknown destination. That night, the sounds were closer, the rustling of leaves and snapping of twigs just beyond the edge of the firelight. I saw a shadowy form, just for a moment, before it vanished into the darkness. My heart was racing, my senses on high alert. The fourth day, I stumbled through the forest, exhausted and paranoid. Every sound made me jump, every movement out of the corner of my eye made me spin around. I was trapped in a living nightmare, with no escape from the entity that was stalking me. And then, on the final night, the entity emerged from the darkness, its presence suffocating. I tried to scream, but my voice was frozen in my throat. The last thing I saw was the entity's face, twisted and inhuman, before everything went black.